tell me your name? You did have a name.
My name is Gladiator. My name is Gladiator.
Today, I would like to read to you a poem by Charlie Chaplin. A wonderful poem called How I Started Loving Myself. This poem reminds us, among other things, that the world belongs to the brave. Life is not just about going through the movements of everyday life, but it is also a struggle, feeling, experiencing, and fierce love. People say Charlie Chaplin wrote this poem when he was 70 years old. But according to others, it couldn't have been written by him. Either way, it doesn't matter who wrote it. This is such a lovely, touching, and beautiful piece of writing that tells us about the power and value of our minds. And that's why I couldn't help but read it for you. Recently, my Polish friend Grzegorz Skwarek has made available on YouTube, on his channel, the newest fantastic video. By the way, he's a master at remixing soundtracks, and he's always doing phenomenal, beautiful job with it. He did also fantastic job with soundtrack from movie Gladiator. Now we're free. This track is also part of the concert that he directed at the Harmony of Cosmos event, which took place on June 24th, 2022 in Polish city called Torzym. This is a well-known Polish festival that has been the annual rally of free people for many years. Movie Gladiator, you probably watched it, is a masterpiece based on the American epic historical drama from 2000 directed by Ridley Scott. I love this movie and its music. When you listen to it, our souls are released into the heaven in this unbelievable, magical way. And it's also so much in line with the words of this poem. Thank you, Grzegorz, for allowing me to share your music with the audience of my channel. As I began to love myself, I found that anguish and emotional suffering are only warning signs that I was living against my own truth. Today I know this is authenticity. As I began to love myself, I understood how much it can offend somebody if I try to force my desires on this person. Even though I knew the time was not right and the person was not ready for it. And even though this person was me. Today I call it respect. As I began to love myself, I stopped craving for a different life. And I could see that everything that surrounded me was inviting me to grow. Today, I call it maturity. As I began to love myself, I understood that at any circumstance, I am in the right place at the right time, and everything happens at the exactly right moment, so I could become. Today, I call it self-confidence. As I began to love myself, I quit stealing my own time and I stopped designing huge projects for the future. Today, I only do what brings me joy and happiness, things I love to do and that makes my heart cheer. And I do them in my own way and in my own rhythm. Today I call it simplicity. As I began to love myself, I freed myself of anything that is no good for my health. Food, people, things, situations, and everything that drew me down and away from myself. At first, I called this attitude a healthy egoism. Today I know it is love of oneself. As I began to love myself, I quit trying to always be right. And ever since, I was wrong less of the time. Today, I discovered that is modesty. As I began to love myself, I refused to go on living in the past and worrying about the future. Now I only live for the moment where everything is happening. Today I live each day, day by day, and I call it fulfillment. As I began to love myself, I recognized that my mind can disturb me and it can make me sick. But as I connected it to my heart, my mind became a valuable ally. Today I call this connection wisdom of the heart.
We'll see you then. But not yet, not yet, not yet.
We no longer need to fear arguments, confrontations, or any kind of problems with ourselves or others. Even stars collide, and out of their crashing, new worlds are born. Today I know that is life.